Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of our daily news. Wait a minute. Yes, sorry about that one. Okay guys, welcome to another episode of the sports news. This will be our daily show. This is something that we're gonna be doing each and every week, and we're gonna be visiting some nice sports news, getting to know much about South African football and what's happening with Rugby World Cup in France, since you know that tomorrow, which is Saturday, it will be the final for Rugby World Cup. So in disregard to that, we need again to also cover the local football. When I'm talking about the local football, I'm talking about Khaizer Chiefs itself, because it seems to have to fire their new coach, who has only lasted for only the minimum of 10 matches starting from the January transfer window, since he joined the Golden and Black Nation, which is Amakosi. Molefe Ntseki departed on it was the last week Monday when he left from the Naturena camp. I don't know, we are not certain on which team has he joined yet, but when it comes to the Khaizer Chiefs side, they've already signed a new coach with Calvin Johnson. When we look at the time for Molefe Ntseki at the club, he played some wonderful football, but unfortunately his side couldn't convert any opportunity that they got into a goal. So what happened was all the opportunity that they got during the match time, they never produced anything. So that led to the fans to become angry, and after that they decided that to have to release the coach himself, and they had a board meeting during the week whereby all the parties communicated and have a decision regarding a mutual departure of Molefe Ntseki, and he'll be taking his services somewhere else. Disregard that, let's go back to the sports news regarding the Rugby World Cup 2023 in France. We're going to be watching the most favorable team, which is the All Blacks New Zealand versus Springboks. Springboks are the defending champions of the Rugby World Cup. Remember 2014, it is 2014, yes, when the South African nation won the Rugby World Cup. So today is the last day of preparation, as tomorrow they'll be facing each other for the final match. Looking at the game, judging from the both perspective, when you look at the All Blacks, all matches that they played, they've come up on top, and they were playing some wonderful play, and they have good strategy and statistics. But when we're also looking at Springbok have been playing wonderful games. Judging from these past two games, the one against France and this one against England itself, both games they won with 1 point lead, and all of them it was the last minute. When we look at the one for France, after Colby saved that penalty, he made sure and gave South African a lead to actually come victorious on the match. And when we look at another match of Springboks against England, they played a wonderful game there too, and after that they had some few penalties. They had some few scrums, and which gave the team points to actually be on top of the matches. So when we look at that today, again, when we're going back to South African football, we're gonna be looking at the Pirates, since it will be playing its league game today. Remember, on becoming the past game of Orlando Pirates, they actually drew. So this time fans are actually looking for a victorious game. They want to win the game. They want to at least proceed or progress in the what you call DSTV Premiership. That's what we have for the sports news today. And until next time, I'm your host, Peter Melantite, and please do have a wonderful day.